Hey guys, welcome to another dog vlog. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my favorite activities to do on rainy days or days when you can't get your dog outside. These are DIY, easy brain games that anybody can do. Guaranteed you have these items in your home. And if you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe. Help us on our mission to save all the damn dogs. All right, let's jump in, right? Meow. The first brain activity is one of the boys' favorite because it mixes, especially Finn, his two favorite things, balls and treats. You either take their favorite treats or their food from mealtime. Pro tip is for every mealtime, turn mealtime into a game time to work their brain. But I'm using their favorite treats, which is K9 Naturals Green Lamb Tripe, and simply put a treat. I've got balls, doesn't matter what ball, whatever works best. If you guys have resource or food aggression issues, obviously you wanna do this one dog at a time. Wait, okay. Free and at ease, go get it. You guys left a treat. Yay, good job guys. Oh, so for Finn, this, like I said, this is a double whammy. He loves playing with his balls, and then he loves treats. Bentley's more interested in treats. That is a house favorite on rainy days or really, really hot days when they can't get out. As you saw, they go pretty quickly with that, but if this is your dog's first time, it can often take them a long time. This next brain game is so simple. Take a towel that you don't mind the dogs kind of getting into, and you lay it on the ground, and then underneath you put their meal for their food, or you put their favorite treats, and you let them kind of go at it and try to find the treats under the towel. And it actually encourages natural instinctive behavior, which is using their nose. Using their nose tires their brain, so it's a really good way to exercise them mentally. It's also important to note that you don't have to use treats. You can use toys if they have a favorite ball or plush toy. It doesn't have to always be food. Now, this next one is more of a hack, if you will, on what you can do. So I have, if you guys ever see my vlogs and you see jars like this throughout the house, you know what I have in here? These are not for decoration. You guys know me, I don't know how to decorate, but they're full of treats. And I move them around throughout the house. And what I do is, especially on days where I don't get to exercise them a lot, or I'm running around and I'm super busy, if I leave a treat jar out like this, or even putting some of their food in here, what I can do is as I walk by, I can ask for commands, and then I don't always give treats as a reward, but I have the option to randomly to keep the dogs always thinking, always engaged. So I could be walking from the hallway, going to grab my coffee, the boys could be here, and I could be like, okay guys, can you down? Yes. Oh, my stubborn doodle. How long will it take him to, yes, there you go. Good job, boys. Then I just put the lid back on and move along my day. And if you do that several times a day, what happens with my dogs at least is they start watching me more like that. And they start paying attention to me more, and they start listening to me more, because every time I ask for a sit, I don't always give a treat, but every once in a while they get their favorite treat. So they're more inclined to pay attention and listen because they're randomly getting high value rewards. Another brain game that you can do, and this should probably should have been at the front of the video, is work with your dogs. I talk about this all the time, so I'm not gonna go into great detail, but I mean like basic obedience training, trick training. That's something you should be doing not just at puppy class, but all the time, all throughout the day and randomly. And this is the fastest way to help tire out your puppy, because mental stimulation for most dogs tire them out more than physical, although both of those together are obviously best. And I do have videos linked up here all about my best and favorite tips on obedience and trick training for puppies, foster dogs, adult dogs, you name it. But one thing I love to do, especially when it's raining outside, is work on heel, but without the leash. Heel. Good boy. So I basically do this all throughout the house, and randomly and occasionally I'll reward him. You guys will see I have a couple of his treats. Sir, in my pocket. Can you down? Thank you. In my pocket, and every once in a while, I'll reward him, or because you guys remember I have that jar up there. Down, please. Good boy. You wait. Because you guys have that jar up there, I could be walking around the house working on heel command with him, and then randomly when I walk by it, I can grab a treat real quick and randomly reward him. And I can even move that treat jar so that he doesn't always know that, ooh, I only need to pay attention right there. Okay, the next thing I love to make sure I do is, and you guys have seen this before, I have slow feeders where you can put the food in here, add a little water, partial freeze it. It's a great thing to do every day to help tire their mind during mealtime. Before I forget, the comment challenge is on this video, comment below one activity that you do with your dog every time it's too hot or too rainy to go outside. Even if it's something I talked about here, share it and comment below. I really want to flood the comment section with positive comments and interaction and support each other. And I also want to remind you guys that I'm all over freaking Instagram and Facebook. If you guys want to connect with me more on a one-to-one intimate level and see what we are all up to every single day, go follow us, go connect with us on Facebook and Instagram. Just search my name, Rachel Vasaro, and thank you so damn much for clicking that subscribe button. Don't forget that I have tons of videos down below all about potty training, crate training, brain games, just fun things to do with your dogs, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.